In this section, we'll talk about restoring a database from a backup file using T SQL. Here in Management Studio, I'll open up a new query. I'll type in the keyword restore and the keyword database. Then I'll need to give the name of the database with no punctuation marks. Being I'm restoring from disk, I'll need to use the keywords from disk. And immediately after disk, I'll put an equal sign. And then in single quote, I'll put the name of the file I would like to restore from. And that should be it. You notice this is very similar to the syntax we used to perform the backup. Instead of using the word backup, we use the word restore. And instead of saying to disk, we say from disk. But other than that, it is the same. I'm going to click execute here. I'm actually expecting to get an error, but I want to show you that error so that I can show you how to fix that error. When I click execute, it does say restore cannot process database because it is in use by this session. So the problem is I have a query window connected to AdventureWorks 2014, and while that connection is alive, we cannot restore AdventureWorks 2014. There's a fairly simple solution to this. I just need to make sure this query window connects to a different database. So in front of all these commands, I'm going to type in the keyword use, and then really you can type in the name of any other database on your server, just to make sure it's not using the database you're trying to restore. Most commonly, people use the master database. So I'll just type in use master in front of the commands and run them again. And this time we get a success message. Very good. Just like with the backup command, we can throw in the phrase with stats. And if we do that, we will be updated on the progress of this restore. So I'll type in with stats equal 1. And again, that will update me every time the machine is 1% complete. I'll need to change my output to results to text. And I'll execute this again. And here in the results window, we see the % complete updates. And then after all of those, we have the same success message we received earlier.